Hello, welcome to a new game called Leaving Lyndow. Now, this is a prequel to a game called Eastshade from Eastshade Studios. It's basically a indie developer from Seattle, and it serves as a prequel to it. He kind of created the game, a small version of his Eastshade game, um, to keep the interest going, I guess, as a reward for the fans that were waiting for Eastshade. But it also served as another purpose. It helped, instead of going through Kickstarter, it helped him make enough money to continue his project, among other things as well. So we're going to play this now. I set sail today, still so much to do. So it's about a girl that's having a big change in her life. She's graduated, and it's trying to get us to relate to it, because we all go through big changes in our lives, sort of thing. So let's start reading a few things. Clara, congratulations on your acceptance into the Guild of Scientific Exploration. You have been appointed Junior Marine Researcher aboard a pioneering expedition into the Northern Seas. We have arranged for your crewmates to collect you at the port of Lyndow. Please ensure you have the following materials prepared prior to your departure. And we got everything set for a spare ship uniform and the great voyages. We look forward to learning of your discoveries. All eyes on the horizon. So basically this is a ship uniform, and we've already packed it in there. And yeah, that's some of my studying work. I'm evidently studying. I'm into marine biology by the looks of it. I'm going to miss this little cousin Tuma. He's so sweet. Hello, good morning. Is there anything else here? It's actually very beautiful, isn't it? Like, look at the scenery. That is amazing. There once was a girl who stared at the sea and took notes of fancy gnomes. I don't know. She studied the water and chased down the otters. The girl researched many neat things. One day the girl will sail out on her own in a big wooden ship that she calls her home. She'll go to the new lands and sleep in the sands while she researches many neat things. Sorry for the terrible the poem this is, but I think it suits you. Love, Jacob. Ah, that's nice. Alright, let's go. So we're going to go downstairs. Now I have gone through this one before, so I'll explain things. If you want to explore it yourself, it takes about an hour. Go buy it. This is 80 years before Eastshade, which I haven't played yet. I've looked at it. And Eastshade is a free roaming world, but this one's a little bit more dictated what you have to do. I'm writing a final time to express my resentment of this decision, Clara. Clara is still a child. Why are we letting her choose a path that might destroy both her and our family? Have you really considered the risks of this expedition? Are you even concerned for her safety or of your own daughter? Stop her from doing this before it's too late. Concerned, your brother. And did you notice in the background, there's so much detail, like the wings of the birds going through the shadows. That is amazing. Wow. So this is Great Voyages. This is also what we need to pack. The seas of the north are widely unexplored. Researchers predict these waters are expansive, and small expeditions have revealed numerous islands filled with diverse life and communities. Due to the unpredictable and violent nature of these waters, many exploration ships have been lost while attempting to form new contacts and carry out scientific research. So we're discovering lands. Maybe we're mapping the sea for the first time ever. So we're in that very exciting part of our life. Shadian Post, Lyndow. So this is the town that we're in. Lyndow rebuilds. Mudslide devastates buildings, but not spirits. Just 4 months into reconstruction, and the town of Lyndow shines with the hope of becoming a modern city after the port town was utterly destroyed in a mudslide. Many citizens on Lyndow relocated to Nava, seeking a quick recovery in an established locale. Despite this, some dedicated Lindowsons were reluctant to give up on the community and have instead devoted themselves to re-establishing the town of Lyndow on drier, safer grounds. With a brand new port in operation, trade has resumed and Lyndow is well on its recovery. So we've just gone through a mudslide disaster. Plenty of food here. This is Mum. Good morning, dear. I made you this basket of treats to take on your trip. They won't last long, but I hope they remind you of home. Oh, and I remembered how sick you get on those canoes. I can only imagine what you'll be like on your expedition. I know we have bottles of seasickness reliever around here somewhere. Your father always needed it too. Would you go check in the attic? I don't want you to be sick all over your new friends. I'll take a look. You have to find that damn attic pull rod, of course. And you'll notice she looked a bit weird. They all do. They kind of look like monkeys. Is the best I can sort of describe it. And I wonder if Dad would be proud of me. So that's my dad, apparently. Good grief. I must be the... Did I pick anything up here? I might have already picked up without realising I picked it up. Yep, must have picked it up. I didn't even realise I had picked up something. Yeah, I did pick up. Okay. Anything here? That's evidently how we bath. Very, very primitive. Kind of reminds me of Mist and Riven and all that. I like the design of the house. Like the guy who's made all this is incredibly talented, and just his visions. Okay. A mixture of ginger and peppermint. It works well enough. Oh, okay. I would have preferred a bottle of rum and beer or something, but I guess there'll probably be plenty of that on the ship. And we're off. Look at that. I can... Yeah. Oh, bad. Let's go. Can I jump? No, I can't jump. Jumping? Can I run? No, can't run. So, we're a part of an alien race that can't run or jump. It's beyond our capabilities. Oh, you're finished packing. You have a busy day ahead of you. Go enjoy yourself. I'll meet you at Lyndow docks this afternoon. Okay, alright. See you there. Bye-bye. We're going to walk in the forest. Need to clear my head. Nothing like walking through the forest to clear your head. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. And if we try to go back, it says, yeah, it just came from there. That's my house. Look at that. That's awesome. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm giving up all the prestige and things. I probably was sent to the best schools. So I'm so filthy rich. That's alright, we'll make a wish. And, oh, look at that. And I wish you could sort of... I don't think you can... Maybe? I can't jump, but... Nah. I was hoping you could climb that. That would be cool. Rock. Now, there's a couple of achievements here. If you wait here for 5 minutes as you play this, you'll get an achievement. Or, this is, you gotta play this song, which is... And you gotta do that without needing any hints. Yeah, just gonna do that. Luckily, I put it to memory. Yay, that's it. And now you come to... You're remembering your childhood. This was the shell of just a baby one. The grown ones were huge, as big as you, Clara. Is that my dad? The entire beach was covered in these critters. It looked like the land itself was moving. Oh, that was it. That was one of the tall tales of my father. Maybe that's... I wonder if my father died. My father might have died, and that's why I decided to, you know. Better go in the house. Hello? A hideout. Whoa, we built this. Apparently we brought all this stuff in here. What's this say? Danger, treasure hunters, bring your own tools. Oh. Do not fall in. We might not be able to save you. Here's that crazy drum we found in the forest. Is there any clues there? No. Well, I'm not falling in. And why can't I pick up the... Rania was always a pretty good artist. Okay. Got Rania and... whatever the other kid was. Look, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Turtle. So this is studying, isn't it? Look at this. This is... Yeah, if you want to take pictures of paintings of screenshots of things like that, it's amazing. Oh, that's as far as I can go. Look at that, beautiful. Why didn't we build the house here? I've changed my mind. I don't want to go. I want to just stay here now. We're going to conquer the deep blue. That's what we're going to do. Oh look, there's a pile of rocks here, and I can do. Oh, hello. Oh, we're looking up in the stars, dreaming about. The ocean. Okay. Now when I first played this I thought maybe we'd die on this Southern Ocean thing. But apparently not, because Clara's actually in Eastshade. So even though it might seem like, you know, this is a premonition of disaster. And maybe disaster did happen, but we still survived. Or maybe it's just her mind playing tricks, that she is a little bit anxious. That ship's seen better days. And that's it. Now don't click on that thing again, because you basically go back there. Hello butterflies. Hello. Coming on a trip with me? Come on. Let's go trip. Oh, what's over here? Actually, I've never been here. What? We spent so many nights sleeping out under the stars. I used to pretend that each tiny light was an island. I don't know. Should have brought this cup back in. I guess Mum hasn't missed it all these days. Okay, so I actually haven't been here. I was expecting a another little. No, I was expecting another cutscene of some sort, but there's no cutscene there. And I think that's basically about it. I think you're just gonna walk into invisible walls again. Okay, so that was the forest. Now we can go to Uncle's farm. Go to see our uncle before we go. Change isn't always easy. No, it's not. Sometimes we have to say goodbye to, people that we love. And, oh, we helped him so much build this garden. Let's go say goodbye to Uncle. Oh, let's still order his bread first. No. Okay. Uncle! No one here. What's he? A botanist guide to Eastshade. Crasula natantis. Commonly known as bloomsack, wish I knew that, is native to the Lyndow region of Eastshade. The blossoms of bloomsack are filled with a mixture of air, viscous sap, and seeds. Upon reaching full size, blossoms fall to the ground, splitting the encasement and dispersing weeds. If harvested before fully ripened, the blossom will harden into a hollow sphere, allowing for use as a flotation device. Okay. Ooh. Brother, I understand your concerns and do not assume that I don't share them. However, I cannot summon any sympathy for your behavior towards Clara. Does she really deserve the guilt you put upon her just as she reaches the biggest hurdle of her life? The choice is not mine or yours to make, and this decision doesn't affect you alone. Try to consider Clara's happiness for once. Think of what she is experiencing right now. You're only losing her proximity for a few years. Be careful that you don't also lose her love and trust. Your sister. Ah, hello. Yes. Sorry about that. Alright, I wasn't expecting you so early. You haven't found anything interesting, I hope. You and Mother have been talking about me. We have. The idea of you leaving us hasn't been easy for me to understand, and the fact that it's such a dangerous journey only makes it more confusing for me. Haven't you ever wanted to explore the world? Of course not. I have my place here and there's plenty to do. Why would I sacrifice my safety for something completely unknown? Making discoveries. What about discovering a terrible disease? Have you ever considered what you may not survive? This guy's a bit of a pessimist, isn't he? The Academy has prepared me for this journey. You have no idea what this expedition will hold. You've read books at your Academy. Perhaps you've heard some tales, but you don't know what you're doing. Just as your father didn't know what he was doing until it was too late. And now look where he is, at the bottom of the sea. Oh, okay. And that's what he deserves for his recklessness. I'm sorry, Clara. That was uncalled for. You know I love him dearly. My father died living his dream. Of course, I only worry that this will be the last time I'll see you. I wish I could convince you that life here is just as exciting as anywhere else. That there's really nothing so great about the rest of the world. But I see that you know your desires. It's only 3 years. Perhaps the longest 3 years of my life, Clara. Send word to us when you can. We'll be thinking of you. I thought he was going to kiss me then, but I don't think this race actually has the ability to kiss. I don't know what's underneath that. It might be fangs. And, I've already read that. Can I rip up the note? What's this thing over here? I've never met anyone who likes Bloomsack tea more than Uncle. Well, this probably makes you see things, that's why. Oh, hello. What are you doing down here? Oh, you drew me the picture. My dad says you're going to crash your boat in the ocean and then you'll sink to the bottom. Lucky I'm a fantastic swimmer. But you can't swim all the way home from the ocean, right? No, but I have a very good captain. Has your captain ever crashed in the ocean? Never. I only sail with the best. Really? So you don't know... So you don't think you're going to die? Of course not, Toma. I'm in the Eastshade. Okay, but look, my boat's crashed in a storm and all the passengers fell overboard. Now they're lost at sea. That's unlucky. Should we rescue you? Yes, there are 4 passengers missing. We need to find them. Oh, okay. So we're going to play a little game with Toma. Look at that thing. That's massive. Apparently they made... When I was little, I accidentally stepped on a bloomsack sapling. Uncle didn't allow me back on the farm for a long time. So we're looking for these Blair Witch dolls. There we go. Oh. Hurry, they're dying. Oh, okay. Is there something over here? Yeah, one over here. Oh, she'll perish. Yes, I'm hurrying. Jeez, you drama queen. So many summers are spent with this old shovel. Goodbye, shovel. I can't say I'll miss you. Yeah. Death surrounds us. This kid's a little bit creepy. There we go. I saved them all. They all survived. Thanks for helping me, Clara. Good thing they all know. Don't die, okay? I'll bring home lots of stories for you. See you later. See you, creepy kid. Alright. Hello, Uncle. Ah, had enough of me, have you? Alright. So, farewell to you. And that's Uncle's property. Alright, let's go get plastered at the tea house. My last goodbyes. Oh, this is it. This is it. Oh. Hey, how you going? Yeah, we want Sesha tea. Great choice. That's my personal favourite, is it? Okay. Can I have bloomsack tea? Certainly. Yeah. Let's have some shady and brew. I've never seen someone drink tea so ambitiously, and I've been working here a while. Yeah, well, I've never lived there. A 4th cup? You have a real penchant of there. I'm a bring 5 cups of too many. This can't be healthy. Miss, I think you've had quite enough. Okay, this is your last one. I'm not going to tell you anymore. Don't even ask. And she stops serving me tea. Oh, damn it. I was enjoying that. All the hallucinogenic properties of the teas. Now that's taking the burqa a little bit too far. What is it with these? They're like lizard chimpy people. Hello. You got creepy eyes. Here's the great explorer. Make her farewells to all the lowly folk, never clever enough to go on their own expeditions. I know my position fairly. Fair or unfair, doesn't make my own failure any easier to swallow. I truly thought that I would be picked for the expedition. Oh, okay. And all the tests, all those nights of research, the endless planning and preparing, I've never worked so hard in my life. How could it all be for nothing? I know I shouldn't dwell on it. You worked hard too, and you deserve this opportunity in the guild, my friend. Oh, you can always apply for the next journey. That's true, but I felt so confident about the exam we took. I was sure there was nothing I could do better. Well, maybe I can stow you on board, mate. Put you in a wine barrel or something. Keep training, I know you'll get there. Thanks, Clara. It means a lot to know that you think that. With any luck, I'll be setting off on my own journey by the time you come home. I hope so. Enjoy your journey. I know you're going to do an excellent job. Promotion after promotion, I'm sure. Yep, I'm planning a mutiny and we're going to take over the ship. You're the only one I've told about that, so hush hush. Clara, I can't believe the day is finally here. This is so exciting. The beginning of your new life as a great explorer. Think of it. In just 3 years you might have discovered entirely new civilizations, and imagine advancements you'll make to science. You give me too much credit. I'm just trying to prove if this planet is flat. Not at all. You've got what it takes to be a great explorer. They'll sing songs about you, I'm sure of it. I'll miss your utter confidence in me. Do you remember that fort we used to play in? Out in the forest? Yeah, I've been there. And you stole our treasure, I do. All our stuff is still out there. Yes, I went out there last night. I was in the fort thinking about your expedition and all the amazing things you're going to see. And then I heard the most beautiful drumming. It sounds so triumphant. It was like the prelude to your life as an explorer. I'll look forward to telling you. Me too. Come on, let's enjoy your final day. And remember the visit once you become the greatest discoverer of the seas. Jeez, I'm gonna get a big head soon. All these compliments. You gonna talk to me? Why not? Too much of a great explorer for you, Emma. What about you? You gonna talk to me? Yep. You missed a spot. Missed. Yep. There. Got it. What about you guys? What are you working on? No. What about you two over here? What are you doing? You got the Bible on you. You're quoting scriptures. Huh? What's going on over here? Oh, hello. Hi, Clara. I hope I'm not crashing your celebrations. I wanted to part with you as friends. Last time we met was too sad for such an exciting time in your life. Oh, this is Jacob. This is the other one that sent me a picture. I made this journal for you. I know how quickly you fill them and thought you could use. Oh, it's beautiful. Remember when we first met? Oh, is this my boyfriend? You were doing a study of an animated, that word I can't say. You thought I was a lab underclassman and had me take notes for you on your findings. You were just subservient, mate. It's called domination. You were so enthusiastic about your work. It even got me interested. I didn't tell you that I was part of the program until you finished your study. They were all for notes, but I kept them. I never doubted you would achieve your goals with the academy. I'm just being bitchy now, without a sentence. You're one of the most determined people I've ever met. I'm glad I've had a chance to know you. We made a great team. We did. But now this is your adventure. There's no need to waste it by longing for the future or for other paths you could have taken. It's easy to see that this is your dream. I'm just glad to watch you set off to live it. Take care. Maybe our paths will cross again one day. I hope so. Not really, but yeah, you want to hear that. So. Alright.